Today we're getting aboard the Konstsmide train. I'm going to check out my first set of these lights. I'm going to open them up and have a good look at them. So one of my long-term followers, Anton, has been pestering me for ages to get on the Konstsmide train. These are from his native Sweden. Konstsmide are to Sweden what Pifco is to the UK. They're their main brand of Christmas light makers. He's been giving me a lot of information and history on these lights. He will be featured on a viewer submissions video that will be made eventually. These are similar to how Pifco lights are, so you get the full address for Pifco and then made in China, which a lot of Pifco things were. It's got a lot of alterations. There's extra stickers on here, and they individually put on all these. I don't know if somebody's had to do that by hand. They've obviously changed the specifications to the lights. But anyway, back to the front. These are just the best place to start. Just a plain set of white lights or clear lights. All of their packaging is quite uniform and it gives you a lot of great detail. 20 lights, 4.35 meters of lit length and 1.5 meters from the plug to the first bulb. Indoor use only. That's a cool little symbol. And then it gives you a bunch of translations to what these are. So for us, it's a mini light set. So these are a set of Konstsmide clear mini lights with white cable. And same information on the sides, not much on the back. You get their website. And then on the back, we get the same information again as on the front. We've got a few other stickers covering things up. Again, I don't know why. And on the UK section, gives you more information. And it looks like our bulbs are slightly lesser than what a standard bulb would be in the UK. 12 volt, 0.96 watt. Not sure what the fuse bulbs will be. Maybe they'll be on the information card. This is how I received the box. I was told these were new. And we've got twin foot design lights. These spare bulbs have never been out the packet. It's got a puller tool. That little card to tell you how to remove the bulbs using the tool. And there are bulbs. They've got nice long filaments, reminiscent of the kind of lights that Woolworths used to have. They're in this plastic cage. Oh, that's interesting. There are no fuse bulbs. There's no fuse bulbs on these lights. What in the world? That is the biggest particulars card I have ever seen on a set of lights. That is huge. It's like 11 centimeters long. Impressive to say the least. I mean, this one isn't exactly small. Wow. So yeah, there's no fuse bulb specs, but this fuse bulb will have to be just slightly under the main bulbs, so possibly 9.5 watt. Gives you all the safety information, and then it's all in the other languages on there. So this is the UK information on here, and then information for everybody else on the back. Crazy. Plug has never been used. Okay, we've got a PMS plug. You can just about make out the little logo there. It doesn't weigh much. Supplied with a 3 amp fuse. We'll leave the 3 amp fuse in place and we'll have a little look inside. Okay. Everything is nice and tight. And then the fuse, let's have a little look. It's a Livia fuse, so that's familiar to us in the UK. Got a great cord grip. So although the plastics are a lot lighter than what they used to be, it's not too bad of a quality plug. Let's plug them in. I'll put them on a dimmer because with this not having a fuse bulb, we don't know if there's any blown bulbs. That's interesting. This is on about 40% power, and then when it's on 50% power they start lighting up, so we'll get them to about there. Let's see if we can reduce that flicker by turning the power down a bit. There you go. You can have a good look at the bulbs now. All the filaments nicely lit up. A nice golden glow when it's this low down. Turn it up to full power, and they are not mega bright. They're a nice brightness. There's a bit of heat coming off them. Let's get our end bulb out. Cages are quite good that they put them in. The braiding is quite, considering how thick the cable is, the braiding has been done as taut as possible, so it's really good. Bulb holders are good quality. They got a nice area for you to grip, and our bulbs come out quite easily. Well, they're just a nice plain set of lights. It'd be nice to have a fuse bulb in them. Maybe we can see if we can get one of a particular spec that will work for this design. So I'll have a little look and see if I can find some 0.95 fuse bulbs. Well, yeah, so far I'm impressed. I missed out on a couple of other sets. Don't know what happened. I bought them, but the seller said they didn't have them in stock. I managed to find a cheap set of candle lights, clip-on candle lights, and I got them really cheap. But after a week, I contacted the seller to ask, you know, if there was any progress, because they printed a shipping label but didn't ship it. And they said, oh, sorry, I've no longer got any in stock. And I'm like, well, don't list them if you don't have any in stock, which was a shame. And when I looked to find a similar set, they were like £20 odd. And then the other set was a candle arch. I was going to get a candle arch to have a little look at, but again, the seller, which was on another particular shopping platform, they never bothered sending it and then cancelled the order. So I don't know, some people are strange. But anyway, we've now got on aboard the Konstsmide train, and so far so good. I like what I see. And I mean, I've bought a few sets of white lights for another project, my P-Road and Snowman project lights. But these might actually be a candidate, because I quite like the quality, and a nice big filaments on the bulbs, and they have a nice warm glow to them. So there you go. We're now going to have a little look and see if we can find some other similar sets and see what else they have to offer. Keep an eye out for the viewers submissions video, because Anton provided a lot of information about these lights and their traditions of Christmas lights over there. Very similar to the UK, but they have particular styles that they get out every year. So I hope you enjoyed this little review video, and I'll catch you all on the next one.